Hello LEGO fans, today we're taking a look at the Black Panther Mech armor. Let's jump right in. And here it is, all built. The build process took only about 30 minutes. And the final result looks great. But it does seem like the Black Panther Mech skipped leg day. We'll get to that a little bit later. The colors are okay on this kit. It looks like they chose the right color scheme, like the purple, the gray, the black. All of those combine to make a aesthetically pleasing kit. Up front, you have this beautiful print, like the necklace on Black Panther. Yeah, and it's also a little bit glossy, so that looks nice. And there are fangs all over the kit, so those all match, like just to keep everything on brand. I like the use of claws on the hands of this mech. It makes it feel more like it is actually Black Panther's mech. The hands are thankfully not too big, so it matches the rest of the kit just fine. And up front is one of the first things that you notice on the kit. It's this little windshield thing. I think they meant for it to be like a heads-up display, but I don't really like it. I don't think it belongs here. In fact, I probably won't be displaying it with that piece. Now, I mentioned earlier that this mech seemed to have skipped leg day, and you can see it here. Like, the legs are a little too thin. It's actually surprising that it can still stand up on its own, but really the legs and the feet are out of proportion. I like the shape of it. It really looks like it's a shoe of some sort, but it's too thin for my liking. It would be better if it's like a little bulkier, just so you know it's like a mech, like a proper Hulk Buster type of mech. But I understand what they're going for here, and it's okay. It's a personal preference thing. The articulation on this kit is also good. Like, you can move the legs like that. It can bend its knees like this. So nothing hinders it from like doing poses. There's one thing I didn't like about the hand. It's that they used some sort of like axle piece. Like, you could put a wheel on either side. I get that it's a cost-saving measure so that you can use like the same piece on the other side and you just move where you put the claw, but it seems lazy to me. I don't know if they have a more appropriate piece, but all I'm saying is that it looks goofy that there's an extra piece there. But all things considered, it's something that I can ignore because the rest of the kit looks great. So here are the leftover pieces. An extra claw, an extra helmet piece, and pieces of the shoe. Now let's take a closer look at the minifigure included. So this is the Black Panther minifigure. It comes with the same claws as the Wolverine minifigure. The front and the back has really good and glossy prints. There are also prints on the head, but sadly no prints on the legs. There is a sort of cap piece you put on top of his head to complete the look of Black Panther. Overall, this is a nice minifigure and I'm glad to have it in my collection. But also a pleasant surprise in this kit is that they included an extra head of Chadwick Boseman. The hair looks great and like the face is really well done. It does resemble him, so it's also nice to have this in my collection. I might look for a second Black Panther body so I can display them side to side, which is gonna be nice. This set retails about $9.97 on Amazon, and with 124 pieces, I think that's fair value for what you get. But I wish they just sold me 123 pieces and kept the purple transparent windshield. I just don't think that it fits the mech design, but that is my personal opinion. The articulation and posability is great. The little sharp fang-like bricks around the mech show the LEGO designers' commitment to the team, and I appreciate it. I love that they included a second head in the likeness of the late Chadwick Boseman. Did I mention that this mech is part of a set of 3? Click on the links on your screen right now to watch the other videos.